And during the few moments that we have left, we want to talk right down to earth in a language that everybody here can easily understand.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they were very effective in asserting their will in game one, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game two. And after winning game one, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Playoffs, baby. It's what we've been working for all season. Let's get out there and let's protect this house tonight.
Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland. A successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with a win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points, and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
How about the athleticism on display defensively in that win?
Yeah, it was reflected in their shot block total, Greg. I mean, they were very disruptive, which I think is a combination of hustle and muscle.
Smith for three.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close. Offensively, 1 of 4 to start. They're still trying to find their stroke.
That's his first personal foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Excellent use of the screen that time.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Jacobson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Oh, and the dunk by Smith. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Cleveland on defense. To the inside. Here's York, and he converts the layup.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Harris passes to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And it's 8 points for Smith.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Fowler. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. The Cavaliers have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Got that one up quick. And that's 10 points for Freak.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he gets it to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start. And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Cauley Stein grabs the ball.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the court.
Smith's shot is good.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
West, right side. Three-pointer. No luck. And Cleveland the other way now. Irving dishes to Smith. Cauley Stein kicks to Smith. He hits it from 9. Smith's got 16.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lets it go from 11. West missing again. Cleveland leading by 8.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Smith.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
And there's the feed to West. Here is Carney, covered by Irving, poked loose.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
For 3, Smith. They get the rebound. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Early on, guys, excellent work on the boards here. I mean, you got to like those second chance points they're getting.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt. He gets on fire and makes the kind of offensive impact everyone knows he's capable of. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Pick by West. To halt the run. Rebound by Smith.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Nets trail by 11. Knocks it loose. Fires the three, and he gets it to go. He has 7.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Harris kicks to Smith, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, there's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
Here's Fowler, and the shot is good.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Irving passes to Smith. With his first shot attempt, tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
They get it back. West, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from West. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 21 points for Smith.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
No good from Carney.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Smith. There's the double team with Westbrook. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got West. And it's York in at the center, locking down the middle. And that one's good, Irving.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
To the right side. West, right side. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's blocked. And it's Smith penetrating. Westbrook with the block. West passes to York. Out to West. Pass to Fowler to end the run. Cavaliers with the rebound. Cauley-Stein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Left side, Westbrook. Off the screen. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Cleveland leading by 21. Here's Smith. Another shot. And Irving with the lay-in. Good. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
The offensive rebound. Out to West. There's the pick. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. That one off the back iron and out.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
The turnaround. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. And this run is getting out of hand right now.
Westbrook, a screen on Irving. That's tipped to the wing right side to end the drought. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
He feeds it to Smith. Shoots from 12. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes. Smith with it. He's got 27. Cleveland moving it around. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cauley-Stein, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
Willie Cauley-Stein. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Fowler. Hits from the high post. 17 points in the game.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Smith kicks to Middleton. And he banks in the layup.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Here is Carney, covered by Smith. Here's Fowler. Offline with his 3.
Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Carney dishes to West. Unloads. It's hauled in by Harris. Cleveland's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And it's Middleton penetrating. And he gets the bucket. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up. And it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And he gets it to go. 32 points for Smith.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here is Carney, covered by Smith. Goes up on the high post, and that one goes long. Cavaliers shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. From 17 feet out.
High-quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And, Greg, that has him S-H-H-E, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Clark. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets got down to business. He dropped in a staggering amount of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks, Doris,
I'm playing two games.
What was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long
Stop
time.
missing.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot. No doubt about it.
There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. To the paint. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nets have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Jacobson. 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. 29 seconds left in the first half. Left side, Harris. To the middle. Smith, the pass to Harris. Back to Smith. Cleveland moving the ball around. Off target with his 3. "11 feet away. Shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Doc, what happened there in the first half?
Well, we missed shots, turned the ball over, second shots. I really think what's disappointing is our bad offense is dictating our bad defense right now.
Doc, appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Okay, fellas, way to come out with a real sense of urgency. Rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. I did, however, like our on-the-ball defense. We didn't give their ball handlers any breathing room, and they didn't handle it well. We came up with some good steals. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2.
Take a look at the game for Smith. He's got 32 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it. His long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
Lynette shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Smith, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Anderson. Cauley Stein is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Griffith in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The Nets have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight, 6 of 9 to be exact. And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Smith for 3. No good. Here is Carney. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Smith outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Nets trail by 21. Carney kicks it to West. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. West has got 10 points in the game. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Smith with the basket on the assist by Harris. Harris has got 6 assists here tonight.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
West with a wide open look. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Have to be online, though.
Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover, so valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Here is Carney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Fowler, and the rejection by Smith.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Down low, West. It balls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Harris kicks to Smith. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Here is Carney, picked by West. Carney dishes to West. They get it back. Here's York. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Griffith. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
The Nets making a switch here. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
The Nets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Carney. Banked in off the glass. Carney's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control is essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then just spin right by you.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Bush. Harris kicks to Smith. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Off the inbound, and that is good. Smith's got 40 points.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Carney, the pass to York. Six to shoot. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He's off on the first. He's off on the second. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Smith with the stop.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harris on the double team. Carney dishes to Westbrook. Off the left rim and out.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. Brooklyn's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Out to the wing. Here is Carney, covered by Smith. There's a good screen. Doubled by Smith. The dish to Westbrook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Bush passes to Smith. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
He is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position. Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Passes it to Bush. Inside. And again, another basket there from Smith. Smith's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficiently.
Here's Fowler. That's short off the rim. Smith on the wing from 20 feet out. Cannot hit.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Lets the 3 fly, but they'll get another chance. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks to Carney, expanding his range. The shot is off, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Foul. He's covered by Irving. That's good. He's got 23.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Smith. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Fowler. And Irving pulls it down.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Down low. Here's Smith. And he gets it to go. Smith's got 51.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Doubled by Smith. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. Up and in on the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Well, Cleveland shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Robert Andrews.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The shot's good from Smith.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And the net shooting in the second half so far, about 45%. The pass to Fowler. Shoots the three. The rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Here's Griffith. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
He used that pick to perfection. He's got 10.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
2 shots.
You know, with their fast break operating so efficiently, I mean, you can see why they've gone with it throughout the game.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
First free throw is good. Cauley-Stein is checked in for the Cavaliers. Smith hits them both. The net shooting reasonably well, 45%. Covered by Smith. Lots of room. And again, it's Brooklyn converting. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. He dishes it to Middleton. And he gets it to go. Middleton's got 12 points in the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
At the elbow, Smith, and that one is stuffed right through.
It's hard to believe he's a point guard. I mean, he can power those dunks down as well as any big man in the league.
If not better. He's a phenomenal finisher.
Enjoy seeing that kind of bounce out of that spot on the floor.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 7 points in the game.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the wing right side. Here's Gary, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits, and that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the third. Over to the wing. Feeds it to West. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. West has got 9 points now in just the second half. To the paint. Here's Smith. Look at that jam. He's just beautiful.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Out left to the wing. Here's Gary. No good from outside. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup.
Describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee.
And here's Smith. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. We've got West. And it's Bowman at the 2 spot.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though. You want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that.
And here's Brooklyn. Reed, covered by Smith. There's the screen. To the middle. Here's Andrews, and it's blocked. Now Smith. Anderson kicks to Smith, and Smith gets double-teamed. Inside. The shot is off, and Brooklyn will come the other way. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Smith, no good. Tipped away. It's stolen by Smith. Good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Westbrook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Westbrook. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Smith. No good with the layup.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And he gets it to go.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidating.
From 10 feet out, the Cavaliers pull it in. Anderson kicks to Smith, 13 feet away. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Reed the pass to Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bowman. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Pass to Andrews. Uncovered. Can't hit. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Smith for 3. No good. For Brooklyn, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. So against the whistle, contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Reed. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right wing to the inside. Daly. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Westbrook a screen on Smith. The floater. It's Westbrook with the drive, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Westbrook. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
You look at the game so far for Westbrook. He has 8 points and a block. He's played a huge role in this game.
Even though he probably wasn't a big part of the game plan coming in.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Smith with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Gibbs, covered by Smith. Smith with the defensive effort. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to York. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bush passes to Smith. Drops one in from the wing. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
Here's Gibbs. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And so it's Cleveland with it. Out to the right wing. Anderson kicks to Smith. Smith drawn the double team. Here's Bowman. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Bowman. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now, here is Smith. Harris outside.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Freak. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Smith.
All right. Stay on it.
Both free throws good from Smith.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
The pass to York. Here's Bowman. No good off the back of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Smith, the pass to Griffith. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Smith. The baseline jumper goes down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Gibbs passes to Andrews. Shoots from 12. And the basket by Gibbs.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Andrews. Finished off the break.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
For Cleveland, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Passes it to Bush. Smith, left side. Snatched away. They're running, moving it up. Finished off the break.
Fast break opportunities do not get any easier than that one off the steal.
Exactly. The defense really no chance to get back. You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the middle. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Smith. Net shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Down low, it's tipped. That's good.
And that's his M.O. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
The Nets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Pass to York. Can't get it to go. And Cleveland will come the other way. Smith outside. From deep. And another three for Cleveland. Brooklyn with the ball. Covered by Smith. To halt the run. Here's Andrews. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harris outside. Here's Smith. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 8th assist here tonight.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
You know, sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Covered by Smith. Here's York. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Andrews, guarded by Harris. Westbrook up top. And the foul called on Freak. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, no. Not the guy you want to put on the line, Kevin. He's an ATM from the free throw line.
That one is off. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Harris. And he sinks the 2nd. And so here's Cleveland, and here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run. It's stolen. The pass to Andrews. Nets passing it around. Here's Gibbs. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Smith with it. Passes it to Griffith. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for Willie Cauley-Stein.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Gibbs. Here's Jacobson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
And Cleveland making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. To the right side. Smith drives in. That's good.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
There's a good screen. Andrews, covered by Smith. Can't cash in from close range.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Puts it up. And again, it's Cleveland.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were Some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Smith. Rebound, Brooklyn. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Nets ball.
Slip it.
Now into the lineup for the Nets. Theo Bauman.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Covered by Smith to the left side wing. Here's Jacobson, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Smith. Anderson kicks to Smith. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, your defense was obviously a huge part of getting the win here. How much of an emphasis was that for you guys tonight?
Coaches always stress the defense to us, and I never want to let either him or the rest of the team down. Our goal every night is to come out and get in trouble running their offense. I think we accomplished that tonight.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how to break down the defense. With that kind of performance, it's going to be hard to repeat it.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Checking out Brooklyn, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back into the series. Take it one possession at a time.
Don't you know that some point, somebody has to do it?
You know what? Someone
has
will do
to
it.
come back.
I've actually seen a team down 3-0 tie it to 3-3.
Yeah, it's happened a few times.
I remember that. Our Denver Nuggets
It'll
tied
never
against
be done.
Utah.
Cut it
tied
out.
at 3-3, sent it to a Game 7.
It will
I remember
never be done.
Mutombo and his group did that.
Well, I'll be 100 years old. Well, I won't be here, so it'll never be done. Because if I'm not here, I didn't see it.
So if you're not here, it didn't happen.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
So anything that happened before you never happened either?
I didn't see it. I can't confirm it.
Well, you know what's happening is if stuff happened before you, you're not going to confirm that either?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Snitches get stitches. I didn't see nothing.
If something happens right down the hall and you didn't see it, it didn't happen.
Can't confirm it. Got to confirm it.
That's just silly. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Fans in a chorus here in Brooklyn. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
It's going to be loud.
You look at Brooklyn. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
Exactly. Back on their home court, it's their chance to change the momentum in the series. But you're right, you can't go down 3 games to none and expect to come back and win the series.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith in a 2-guard. He's out there with Irving. Cauley-Stein is out there with Harris. And it's Griffith in at the power forward. West can't hit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And that one's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Basket Fowler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be... He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
To the inside, Smith, good, and Harris gets the assist. 6 points for Smith.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Takes a 3. Smith missing again. Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Carney the pass to York. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Irving dishes to Smith from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
Knocks it loose. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. There's the triple. Here's Cauley Stein, and he dunks it down.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second-chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Cleveland leading by 4. Smith kicks to Harris. On its way from Irving for 2. Rebound, Brooklyn. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, I had a chance to speak with head coach Doc Rivers. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, we didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home. Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
And thank you, Doris. York comes up empty down low.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Nets trail by 4. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Jacobson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smith for 3. Again, the miss by Smith.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Carney, the pass to Fowler. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Smith drives in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Irving kicks to Smith, fires from deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Smith.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Carney, the pass to Fowler. And the rejection by Smith. And he gets it to go.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Irving dishes to Harris. Cleveland moving it around. And he gets it again. Shot good from Smith. Smith's got 15.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
Foul. No good on the triple. Cleveland leading by 7. Smith kicks to Irving. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. And Cleveland making a change here. Middleton's checked in. Change here. Foul. No good. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 13. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And looking at what we've seen, Cavaliers pretty much in control here, it would appear.
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Really a big part of why they're on top here. The defense has been on point.
On the court for Cleveland, Smith in at shooting guard, and it's Bush in at the small forward. Here's Fowler, and the rejection by Smith. They recover it, and the shot is good. Westbrook's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Nets.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Smith, no luck.
Great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And that one's good. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Here's Bush. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 8 points for him. Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's the pick. Pass to York. And he dunks it down.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Bush passes to Smith. West with some nice D.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. Smith on the wing, releases, and again it's Cleveland.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Nets trail by 12. The pass to Fowler. And the 3 off target. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Carney's checked in. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the... And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Covered by Smith. Shoots from 12. Shot is no good.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
6 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Fowler.
15 points in the game.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
Carney. Cavaliers timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklynettes.
And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading three-point shooting teams from the regular season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on one or two guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 5 assists tonight.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here is Carney. Here's Fowler. Drains it from 17 feet out. He's got 17. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets made some major contributions. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
West is checked in for Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has, to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Foul defended by Anderson. Pass to Andrews. All sorts of time. The shot is off.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
The Nets have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, you really have to admire and like the way that he's taking it to the defense right now.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Nets trail by 18. Passes to Andrews. Now the feed to Carney. Good.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Middleton outside. That's a 2 from Smith, and he nails the jumper. Smith's got 28 points for the game. Here is Carney, 5 points in the game. There's the pick. There's the pass to Fowler. Soft touch off the glass. 19 points in the game.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
To the middle. Here's Smith. Look at that. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary.
And you know what? That man can climb a ladder.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Nets trail by 18. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. Here's Jacobson. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Smith. He's got 30 points and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
All right, let's keep it moving, all right? Keep running, keep running.
Both free throws good from Smith. There's 49 seconds left here in the second. Here is Carney, covered by Smith. Here's Jacobson, plays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's Smith. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here is Carney. He's got 5. The shot will not go. Smith with some nice D. Harris outside. Here's Bush. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. Middleton's got 6.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers. And Doc, so far in this game, do you feel like the team is struggling getting good looks?
I don't mind the shots. They're good shots for the most part. I would like extra passes every once in a while, but overall, our shots have been not bad. We got to get stops.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball shortly.
Okay, fellas, Way to come out with a real sense of urgency. Rising to the occasion. I like what I'm seeing. You guys came to play today. What a job shutting them down with our D and running our own offense with precision. I love the focus I'm seeing. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. We've got a very clear job to do and only one half to do it. This is playoff basketball. I want everything you got.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round one playoff matchup. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the defense was soft in that first half, and he took advantage every chance he could, and boy, was he throwing it down hard.
Yes, sir. He has had too many uncontested runs to the hoop, but even if a defender's gotten there, it's been posterized time.
The Nets shooting a meager 37% for the game. We've got West, and it's York in at the 5 down low. So that's the Nets 5. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 8 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Carney kicks it to West, takes the 3. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. For 3, Smith. Can't hit.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
To the middle, here's York. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
We have a chance now to look at the teams that have created the most points off turnovers this season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
I think this is one of the reasons this team is where they are right now. They are very opportunistic and aggressive, not just in causing turnovers, but in converting them.
The free throw drops for Smith. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here is Carney, covered by Smith. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Willie Cauley-Stein.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The Nets have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Jacobson. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Here's Smith. Shot's good. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Cloak loose. Harris outside. Fade away. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
West passes to York. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here is Carney, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. And he lays it straight in. He's got 9.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
He kicks to Harris. Takes the 3. Good.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
All right, now, I want everyone here in the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your Nets dancers.
The Nets making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Pass to York. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Anderson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Smith no good on the free throw. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Westbrook, a screen on Smith, passes it to Fowler. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Harris. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Griffith, fended by West. Back to Smith. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
But they recover it. Foul, guarded by Harris. For 3, West. Shot is no good.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt. He had a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
covered by Smith. And the pass to Fowler. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Third personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Pass to Fowler. Here's West. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Smith with it, and he has 42. And a wide open look for Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 7.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
There's a good screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. West gets the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Cauley Stein, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires, high post, and he hits the jumper for 2. 5 points in the game.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Anderson dishes to Smith. Harris kicks to Irving. Shoots. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 6 assists now in the game.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the officials call a traveling violation. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. Tobias Harris, number 1.
He just sees the entire floor so well. And from the wing, it's that vision that enables him to penetrate and find the open man in a very crowded area.
You know, I don't think anybody does a better job at pulling off the drive and dish more smoothly than him. He's excellent at drawing defenders to him, and then he delivers that room service dime at just the right time.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Fowler, covered by Smith. Fowler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Middleton kicks to Smith, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Nets, Daly. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. The Nets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Passes it to Fowler. And the Nets miss again. Well, the Cavaliers' shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall?
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Plenty of space. Offensive rebound. Tries again. The shot is off.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Smith for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Defended by Middleton. All sorts of time. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Brooklyn's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. Covered by Irving. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the screen. Here's Fowler. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3. And the shot is good. Smith's got 45 points.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And there's the pass to Fowler. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 27 points for him.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's the break. Ahead, here's Andrews. The rebound by Middleton.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Now the dish to Smith. It's deflected. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of
my
UNLV.
goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. And Cleveland making a change here. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Carney. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Middleton's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Smith. No good. The Nets go the other way with it. In transition, here come the Nets. West with the ball, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Freak.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Number 6. Taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Good on both. .158 left in the 3rd. Middleton the pass to Smith, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
He drains it from the right block. 9 points in the game so far.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. And Middleton kicks to Smith. A rebound by the Nets. In transition, here come the Nets. And he gets it to go. West has got 7 points for the quarter.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Here's Smith, and he jams it with authority.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses off the right iron.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Another 3 for Cleveland.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Here is Carney, covered by Smith. Kicks to Carney. 6 to shoot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And Cleveland making a change here. This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Cleveland moving it around. Nice shot by Smith.
Yep, he's their leading scorer, Kevin, in this game, and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here is Carney. Here's Jacobson. Can't hit from the low block. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Smith. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Smith, he's in at the point. He's out there with Anderson. And it's Cauley Stein in at the center. And it's Smith penetrating. Back to Anderson. He tries for 3.
Cleveland foul call. That's his first personal foul.
Westbrook, a screen on Smith. Covered by Smith. To the inside, and Westbrook throws it down.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Number 16.
Over to the left wing. Now here is Smith. D right on him. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Count that one.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Jacobson.
That's a walk.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Jacobson. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Now here's Anderson. Here's Smith. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Covered by Smith. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. So the wing on the left. Pass to Bowman. There's a screen. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
They get it back. Cauley-Stein dishes to Smith. Bush passes to Smith. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Passes it to Bowman. Six to shoot. Covered by Smith. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Anderson.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Here's Reed. Cauley-Stein grabs the board. Cauley-Stein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith kicks to Anderson. Bush passes to Anderson. Smith gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. 63 points for Smith.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Outside Westbrook. The tray. Good.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Timeout. All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancers.
Cleveland leading by 23. The pass to Griffith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and he gets it to go. 65 points for Freak.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And he gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, buries it from 3-point range. That gives him a double-double in this one. 12 points and 11 rebounds. To the paint. There's a good screen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Carney's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Harris kicks to Smith, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Pass to Fowler. Pulls it up. Can't hit, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Smith. Rebounded by the Nets. Here is Carney. And here's West for 3. Feeds to Carney. Over to the left wing. Fowler, defended by Middleton. Here's Fowler, and too long on the shot.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Smith for 3. Offensive rebound. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
They set the screen. 13 feet away. That's tipped. They recover it. Now, here is Smith. Defense is right there. Cauley-Stein dishes to Smith. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. No one near him. No one. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The baseline J off the mark. The Nets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Carney's got 10 points in just the second half. And it's Smith penetrating. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among NBA point guards in his ability to elevate.
Yeah, his athletic ability, guys, is really what takes him a notch above most players at his position.
Carney the pass to Fowler. And it's West in the corner. The three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Harris has got 11 rebounds in the game.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Smith kicks to Middleton. Harris dishes to Middleton. They set the pick. And it's Smith missing.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Off target from the wing. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to Fowler. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. 9 points for Chris Middleton. Middleton's gone 3 of 5 from the arc, 60% shooting the 3-ball. Off the pick. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Back to Harris. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Inside. Here's Smith. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. And the net shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Dishes it to Carney. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Well, Cleveland shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
Let's get the ball inside.
Smith with it. West picks him up. And it's Smith penetrating. A stupendous finish in traffic.
You know, sometimes the best way to attack size is to go right at it.
Here is Carney. West outside. Lets the three fly. The shot no good. Great D that time from Middleton. The Cavaliers shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. And Smith gets double teamed. On the wing, Harris. He dishes it to Cauley-Stein. He's looking for Middleton and finds him. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And the wing jumper offline. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 40% from the field. Now the feed to West. Beyond the arc. And that one's good.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Now Smith. In the corner, Middleton with it.
Let's get the ball inside.
Back to Smith. Cauley-Stein passes to Harris. Second shot opportunity. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Tobias Harris.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Smith. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Jacobson. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Anderson, he's checked in for Harris. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Smith. To the middle. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Now, here is Smith. Not a lot of room. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Bush. Shooting 1.
One shot. One shot.
And the Nets making a change here.
Robert Andrews.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Anderson with the drive, tipped away. In transition, here come the Nets. Bowman passes to Andrews. To the left wing. That drops.
And they're on the kind of run that could have made a difference had it just started a little early.
Yeah, but I think the only reason they're on this run is because the defense has relaxed a little bit, knowing the game is basically in the bag.
Here's Smith. And that one drops.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special feeling there.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that one.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Doris, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And Ernie Johnson is still in the building, folks, for the postgame show. Coming up next,
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP, a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.